No, we even got the vampire dairies. But yeah, and then it just sort of. But I love always.
You worked for observing. You worked since you were a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Most of us did. I mean, when did you start doing? Because I started doing theater when I was in 5th grade. Even before that.
I did my first play in 3rd grade.
Yeah.
And then,
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
yeah. But that's how I was like, this is cool. I can make people laugh and I can entertain and I don't have to go sit in a classroom and I can just, pretend to be somebody. This is awesome. Pardon my French. Sorry.
These guys, you're $25
$5 for this.
You're 22? She's like, what are you?
She's like months.
Good to see you. How old are you guys? Oh my gosh! If you added both of those together.
I don't have kids. Cursing in front of them. I don't know.
Hey, we're really glad you guys are here. Oh, shut up. Yeah, it's that way. I mean, we started doing this really early. And I actually ended up, when I was 10, I ended up as a model. My mom and my aunt scrounged every dollar together to get me like acting and modeling classes. And I got a contract with Ford Models in 1990. It was like the heyday of this. It was crazy being in New York as a kid. Like, it was all like Sidney Crawford and all those girls. It was crazy.
No, I was before them.
Yeah, that's what you said. Was it, do you remember when it was at 59th Street Bridge? Was it that one?
I never got that into it because I was acting at the same time. So I was never really in the modeling scene, but I still have my Ford Models portfolio.
I gotta see that. I need to show you.
Dude, in one photo of like an accordion. It's the weirdest thing. It's like, dude, it's like this portfolio book is like different photos. My mom has it, and every photo I'm doing a different activity. It's like one I'm playing an accordion, and one I'm roller skating, and another I'm in a safari. It's like, I was like, who shot this? It's so stupid. It's so embarrassing. Anyway, hello.
Thank you for the question.
Hi.
Hi, my name is Gwen. I'm from New York. I actually came here just to see you guys.
I came here to see me.
Yeah. But I was just wondering who came up with the idea for the Brothers Bond for you guys.
I take full credit for everything.
We wanted to do this like season 2. We were like, wait, these guys,
We wanted to do Brothers Bondage, and then we came out with it, and then, people, they just like, maybe it's not such a so we dropped the edge, and now it's just Brothers Bond. Yeah. But we're thinking about doing a line extension. And, yeah. Again, 5-year-olds.
7 and 10. If they put the age together, you still act less than that. No, listen, man, we realized very early on, we were like, wow, like season 2, wow, wouldn't it be amazing if David stepped out of bourbon? This would be incredible. But it wasn't until many years later that we got to actually bring that all together. And, it was a lot of work. And it's still every second, every day. Are you 21?
Yeah, I actually just turned 21. I just ordered.
21!
Yeah.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Oh my God, thank you. It's the
Thank
20th.
you. Thank you for coming all the way down here.
Thank you.
Where in New York are you from?
I'm from Dutchess County, so it's outside of the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, we appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here, my friend. Yeah, man. Happy 21, dog. Hello. What's up, girl?
Hello, my name is Sally,
Hey, Sally.
and my question is for Paul.
Ooh, you hear that, bro? She's my question for Paul. What do you love about Ian? Yeah. Now go ahead.
I was wondering, what would you like to have done if you had not just fallen into the acting?
What would I like to have done?
Yeah, would you like to have gone to college? or-
Yeah.
Did you get kicked out of college? No, you got kicked out.
No, I got kicked
Excuse me.
Yeah, right, Bob.
Yeah, sorry.
I did go to college. I went to Rutgers University for a semester and dropped out.
Brunswick?
New Brunswick. I played ice hockey my whole life. I always wanted to be a hockey player, but thank God I didn't get it. I never would have made it. Too small, too this, too that. You know, not. I would have failed. So that's.
I thought
good.
you were really good.
I was, but I think not. You know, being a pro athlete is. Get it. Part of an actor thing. I'm statistical odds. Wow. I always loved journalism, like writing, but like for like newspapers, I always like thought about doing that. But you know, I chose a life with Ian, and here we are.
Got the ACE, baby. Thank you for your question. Hey, thanks for that. What's up, my friend?
Hi.
How you doing?
There's some spots around the state that weren't necessarily made popular by the show, but you and the rest of the cast want to hang out and visit.
In the state?
Yeah.
In Georgia?
Yeah.
Oh man, have you ever been to Lily Ford? So beautiful over there. Wait, what? At least she's pretty. Is there anything about other parts of Georgia that weren't like, what about the Blue Ridge Mountains? Wow, a lot of Blue Ridge Mountain fans. Well, we're in North Carolina. Yeah, horses, right? And then there's other, I mean, obviously there's Savannah, Lakeland area, Oconee.
Doing a Georgia.
Well, she goes to school. Where do you go to school? In Athens or in?
I'm actually in Gainesville. I live near Cornell University.
Oh yeah, so you're right there. Is that in Gainesville? Yeah. That's where we had our. Actually, Max Davis and I, we just got rid of this thing too. My business managers for years were like, you gotta get rid of this boat. It's a massive liability. Literally up until like a year ago, Matt Davis and I still owned a boat together on Lake Lanier. And it was the coolest thing. He was like, call them. Because, you know, they flooded, they have all these freshwater lakes, but that's a reservoir, and they flooded, I think, like 5 or 8 small towns to get this reservoir. But it's cool. You call them, and they flooded 8 towns. Yeah, so that's where Lake Lanier, Lake City Lanier is a 62-mile reservoir. And what they did through eminent, they demolished hotels. They didn't demolish them. They left all. So through eminent domain, they basically went to these townships and said, hey, just so you know, this town is going to be flooded. The state and the federal government will buy your property from you at this market value, which is total crap. And you have to leave. So family farms that have been there since like pre-Revolutionary War. Later, they built a reservoir for them. I want to say like in the 60s maybe? And so they just flooded it. And what's crazy is if you were to put dive gear on, there's this weird like sediment, there's this weird cloudy thing. But once you pierce through it, it's crazy, dude. There's like barns and there's tractors and there's like shit down there.
Can't be healthy.
I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, it's pretty wild. And then one other place. You ever spend time in Savannah?
Very pretty.
Yeah, that's amazing. There's a lot of them, dude. There's so many places. Huh? Ivy Island? Yeah.
Where they brokered some deals, presidents brokered deals with Ivy Island. Look it up.
I think it's where the Federal Reserve Bank is.
Yeah,
It's even the federal.
that's where they created the entire system for insurance. Ivy Island.
For the Federal Reserve, which is the craziest thing. It's a private bank controlled by a certain amount of people that has nothing to do with the federal government. Good luck. What are you studying?
I'm an acting major.
Oh gosh, don't do it. Well, good good luck out there, man. Kick some ass, break a leg. Work harder than anyone out there, and just make bold choices. That's what you gotta do.
Thank you so much.
Hell yeah, man. Thank you. What's up? How you doing, man?
So this is for Paul. So, are you happy with how Stefan went?
Am I happy with what?
How Stefan went out?
Oh, you mean? I am thrilled, frankly. Not kidding. Ian, on the other hand, is not too happy that he didn't join me, but I love it. You know why I love it?
You got the sympathy card, bro.
Yes, because can you imagine Ian sacrificed himself so that me and Elena could end up together? I would be hearing about this shit. I would have every single person coming up to me being like, she should have ended up with him and not. I'm like, oh. I look like the hero. They can go happily ever after. I don't give a shit. And everything's great. And
Earmuffs.
yeah,
Earmuffs.
I'm pretty happy with how things turned out. To answer your question.
I thought, yeah.
And then why he wanted to be a part of the martyrdom.
No, I just think that the boys should have died. I think that the boys should, like, the town should have been able to go back to just being, like, human. You know?
Cuban?
Human.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're like, the town should go back to being Cuban. I was like, it's a Cuban town?
Yeah, Cuba.
It's like all Cuba.
Listen, guys, I'm just going to be honest with you. It's like a psychological study. It's psychological anomaly. Like, these guys who love these characters, who rooted for these characters, they destroyed the town. They killed a lot of people. They were in love with a girl who at the time was 17 and they were like 160. Hey, this is all stuff you guys love. And then you want this guy to be with this girl, and she's 18, and I take her from my brother, and then cause her to burn down her house. You
killed her brother?
No, not even once, twice. I killed her brother twice. You guys are like, well, you know. I just want you to know, this shit is on you. It is a psychological study on how twisted you are.
A psychological study on how effective baby blue eyes are. Like, that doesn't make sense. Quick, cut to Ian's eyes. Perfect.
Bro, let me tell you something, bro. These eyes have gotten me into and out of more trouble than I could ever. Man.
I keep you blindfolded.
Gary.
I think we loved watching y'all do it.
What's that?
That's watching y'all destroy everything. I think that was the highlight of it.
It's
You
so
did.
fun. We're so stupid. We're so happy to be here with you, North Carolina. We love you guys. Crazy.
Hi, my name is Angie, and I have a question for Paul.
Once is gonna talk about that. Hi.
So if they offered a spin-off, but it would just feature Stefan and Matt Donovan, would you?
Like, we spin off of Matt Donovan?
They're gonna pay you $1 million.
It would be a mini-series. And by mini, I mean one episode. We're gonna kill him in the opening credits.
Woo!
That's our show. That's our show. You get to, bro, you couldn't pay me $2 million a second to hang out with Matt Donovan.
Bro, you get to wear his sheriff's
Adult? Just the hat.
Just the belt. The hat belt.
Nothing else.
Come on.
Like a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. No, I do not like that Donovan. I do not like that Donovan. I don't need to bring that name up around me. I can't take it anymore. Getting angry thinking about it. Hi.
Hi,
Idiot.
hi again. My name is Brooke.
Hey, Brooke.
Hi.
What up?
Yeah, I was just wondering what your favorite scene for both of you. What was your favorite scene together?
Seen that didn't involve that Donovan.
That's for your own reading. For your poor people.
Okay, fine. Besides that, scene between me and Ian was nice, because he only had one line, so we couldn't mess it up. So he used to say, hello,
It was your best
I
performance.
didn't have any lines, so I definitely couldn't mess that up
It
either.
was his best performance.
And then we just hugged, and then that was the end of the show.
I drank a bunch of champagne.
I like that set. I like that scene a lot, actually.
Actually, that was a really good scene. I liked all the stuff from the 1860s. That was all those pretty wild, like, right? Obviously, because the South is a very robust and strange history. But being with the boys, they were just like kids, not wanting to kill each other, and there was no like, all that shit. It was just cool. It was cool. My favorite scene though was in episode 5. David and Vicky are dancing around in the South Mansion. That's when David
Six-pack, bro.
That's back when I had a 6-pack instead of a mini keg. Before I had a case. But it was like, that to me, episode 5 of season 1 was like that, where because we watched that episode of Paul's gorgeous apartment in Atlanta. And we watched that episode live, we were in bed. We were actually upstairs getting back. But no, we looked at each other after that episode aired, and Paul and I looked at each other, man, we went, wow, dude, this is real. It was just an unbelievably well executed piece of material. We realized, like, oh yeah, man, this is the real deal. And then, it was pretty special. Thanks for that, bro.
Thank you.
You rock, man. What's that? You guys are both wearing red. Is that planned? No.
No,
Just Debbie's.
hello, I'm Danielle. I have a question for both of you guys.
Oh, see this? I found it.
So I was wondering, hypothetically, if they had a spin-off of the Salvatore brothers, what would you change about your characters' personalities?
You know? Involving the two of us?
No, Elena and Klaus and
Oh, you can't.
a bunch of unnecessary side characters.
Unnecessary side characters.
Yeah, totally agree. You know what I would do? You know, like, because I agree with you, like, 1860 was the most fun. Like, imagine you did, like, every episode was a different flashback. That's what I would do. Like, that would be so dope. 80s.
That's how we launched. By the way, that's how Lost launched. First season was basically each episode was like a flashback. That's how you got the different characters. I would love to have done that. Go from the 1860s to turn the century to the, yeah. Can you imagine we're like at a Rolling Stones concert in like 1969, walking out, sucking blood with Mick Jagger. Why? What would you want to see?
I would like to see them actually get along and not fight with each other every other episode.
No.
You know, I always say the true love story of Vampire Diaries is Damon and Seth.
What? Yeah, I'm seriously. I'm gonna start writing that
The show ended on the rose.
I'm not, and, yeah. You write it, we'll shoot it. Well, newer.
I'd like to see a crossover with Vampire
Good
Diaries,
work, man.
Supernatural.
Bro,
It's big,
what are
yeah.
you doing on this?
Supernatural.
A lot of work,
Go for it.
Influence.
Why you got two phones, bro?
Drug dealer, bro.
Still like.
Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy. Sorry, you're the gadget. He's the gadget man.
Not the gadget. They go for free gadgets.
I have two gadgets.
Hi.
Hey, thank you for being awesome. Thanks for the question. Appreciate you.
So my name is Connie. I'm here.
Hey, what's up?
Anyway, I just wanted to check the both of you. You both have played the bad boys, right? You both had the characters, good and bad and good. If there's a role or a character that you would like to be in the future, if it shows up your dream role, what would it be?
Anything not involving Paul Wesley. You know, it's crazy, man. I just don't think about it. It's crazy. I haven't been on screen in 5 years.
What I want to do,
Well, tell me.
I want to do like, I'm not kidding, like a Born Identity type thing. Like, I really want to do like an action series. That's one thing I want to do. And the other thing I want to do is something in Polish language. Because I speak Polish and I think it would be really cool.
Porn.
That's what I was thinking. But there's just so little words.
So little words. Yeah, no, you want more like dialogue heavy.
Yeah, one thing dialogue, not just one word. That's what I would want to do, I think.
Yeah, it's weird, man. I got the rights back from from Netflix for V-Wars. And it's just such a powerful. It's hard getting the rights back from Netflix, y'all. Let me tell you. It took 3 years. Well, I mean, I'm running, building a company, raising 2 kids, and am I going to shoot a TV show? But it's just such a powerful story. 4 books, New York Times bestselling, tons of people that want to do it with me. Like the biggest streamers and shit. So, if I could do, like, I want to make something as impactful as like Handmaid's Tale, just really cool and edgy and sexy with vampires and science. So I guess that's the only role I can conceivably ever want to play, and I think that's done for me. Yeah, thank you. You should be cool. Hey, how y'all doing? Nice. Hello. What's up, man?
Hey, how y'all doing?
Good, brother. How you doing, man?
Doing alright. I was just wondering, what's the coolest thing y'all have gotten to do as actors?
You mean like on the set, or there's like an offshoot of being like in that business?
Just in general, like in the business or on set, either way.
Man, we've had some pretty damn insane experience.
The traveling is so cool. I've gotten to experience so many different cultures that I definitely would not have otherwise been exposed to. Meeting people. Huh?
The world, dude. Remember?
What?
So when we first launched, they had a similar strategy for how they launched Twilight, how they launched us, which was a hot topic for us. But to put us in like, it worked. Twilight, it worked for Vampire Diaries. Where they put us in, those hot topic stores? Yeah, they're still around.
See that one across the street?
T-shirts, music kind of stuff, and IP from shows and music stuff. But dude, it hadn't even. I don't think the pilot even aired. Maybe it had. We went to a mall in Kennesaw, Georgia, if I never forget, and there were like 9,000 people in this mall saying hello to us. And I remember getting off of the out of the van, walking with the cast. And, malls are big and open, so it's just like, there's nothing to stop the sound, so it just kind of bounced over. And it got to a point where it was so loud that moment where even if you scream, you can't actually hear yourself scream, because the vibration in your chest is from another sound. And I remember looking at the whole cast, and we went, what? Like, we had never, I had never felt that from an audience, especially from a show that hadn't been launched yet. And that's when I knew, like, wow, this is going to be one incredible ride. It's made up of people. It's made up because of you. But the shared experience we've been able to have, not just, collectively together as a cast, definitely Paul and I have experienced crazy stuff together, but being able to spend, 15 years meeting you all has been really just a lifetime of magic. It's been pretty incredible. I got to launch a foundation. We got to launch Kiss the Ground, Common Ground, basically changed the whole, course of history in this country. Like, some major shit that we've got to do. Saved a lot of animals. Worked on a lot of educational stuff. So when you start to extrapolate, or when you start to add up all those numbers, pretty special. So I appreciate that. Thanks for that quick, or not so quick, walk down memory lane.
Yeah, absolutely.
Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, man. God, I wish I could have some bourbon. I just spent 9 days on antibiotics. I can't do it. I don't think there's a... Yeah.
Hello. How are y'all doing? Good.
Fairly good.
This question's for Ian. Since Father's Day is coming up, I was just wondering how fatherhood is treating you and...
First of all, I'm the father of a dog.
How was that mating process, Paul?
Bro, it doesn't matter if you adopt a child or you're not a father.
I'm saying,
Do I have to be the biological father?
oh, you adopted. Oh,
I adopted Gregory.
Oh, I thought, yeah. I thought he was your biological son. I was gonna.
All right. Proceed with your question for the father. I'll just sit here looking at photos of my father.
This is a job.
I was just wondering what you guys like to do for fun on your free time with your children.
It's the best, man. I don't have free time, but I will tell you, the most magical thing, ever. Period. It's magical. Jeez Louise. I'm tired.
Want to babysit?
I've never been more tired in my life. Oh my gosh, what was it on, I saw it like on YouTube or Instagram, somebody sent me this. Everyone's like, oh my God, I love my kids, or like, oh, it's so fun being a parent, and there's this funny skit, it's like it's on YouTube. And so it's this woman trying to convince her friend, and I guess her husband, like, have a baby. Like, it's the best thing ever. So her friend goes, okay, so cool, yeah. So you're like, your ideal day, what is it? Well, so the kids are home, my husband has the kids, and I get up, and I have my coffee, and I have a bubble bath, and then I go see friends for lunch, and then I get to go to a movie, and then I get to go home, and I get to sleep. And they're like, so the kids are just gone, right? Kids are gone. And she's like, right. So you're telling me you want me to have kids? It's like a bonus room in the house. No, I think your boyfriend has a step-parent, right? Or husband?
Yeah, my husband, yeah.
Oh, you're married, so?
Yes.
I don't know the terminology.
You don't have to be so upset about it. Congratulations, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. You and me, like, come here, son. Exactly. Anytime he sees, whenever we're with Cranston, he says, come here, son. Whenever he addresses you. Because Bryan Cranston played his dad, and what did you play your dad in? Oh, Paul. He wasn't your dad in Roll Bounce? Dude, his performance in Roll Bounce is actually awesome. The polyester shirts and shit, Paul, if you haven't seen it, YouTube. Paul did a roller skate movie called Roll Bounce. Where he plays this funny, sassy mofo, and he wears like polyester shirts, like big collars and stuff. It's like, it's amazing. He does it. What's up, my friend?
Hi, my name's Scarlett.
Scarlett, what's up?
My question is, what is the most awkward thing that's happened to you guys on set?
Pretty awkward stuff. I know one thing that happened off set. Here was someone told Paul that, Paul, I love you, and he went, okay. She's definitely weird. So we had some awkward moments. It was also too, like, you're always running from some ghost or something or spell, or you run, you know, like you're running, and everyone's running, and there's blood pouring everywhere. Camera cuts, and someone, you know, makes a part joke, and people laugh. Someone shooted while you're fighting him. Scared the shit out of me. By the way, those teeth were sharp, actually, because they were acrylic, buddy. They were like, cut. Those teeth were acrylic, and they fit perfectly. So, like, if you bit down, I mean, they were razor sharp. So if you bit down to an accident, it was like Puncture City. Damn, so many. Hey, we appreciate you. Yeah.
I'm gonna post a video later on with people.
And we as well appreciate you right back. Okay, you hear that? You rock, man. Appreciate it. That's funny.
I got the screen.
Ian in a nutshell. I love you. He's like, I love you right back. I love you. I'm like, okay. Hello.
Alright, I'm gonna cut it out.
It's been really my fun and
After this question.
It's really a quick question. It might be my kingdom side, depending on my
Ooh.
So, Keegan, Patterson, Kilmer, West, Affleck, or Clooney. Who's your favorite Batman and go?
Oh, Batman. Well, I will just have to tell you, my sister worked at a movie theater, or a movie rental place, in like, whenever the first Michael Keaton one came out, in like 1990 or something. And I got that tape, and I watched it every day of my life. Every day. So, I'm going to say Michael Keaton. Because I think he's one of the coming after Michael Keaton.
I
was.
think Val Kilmer because he
I
played
mean, dude,
Jim Morgan.
He's so good. You see Pacific? She's just the best. What's yours? I might take my opinion of you.
That was the very first movie that I seen was the Michael Keaton Batman. My cousin seen it, so it's always been in my head.
You rock, man. Paul, you make a good Batman. Polish Batman. Yeah.
I never saw the Robert
Kilmer.
Pattinson one. I never saw
Val
the
Kilmer.
I saw yeah. I saw the Christian Bale one, and I saw and that's it, right?
Then there's Splitting.
Oh, yeah. Who? Oh, right. So I'm gonna go with Keaton as well. Although I will say, I love
Keaton's for sure.
Christian Bale. I think he's a genius.
Yeah, Christian Bale.
Christian Bale, that was really great.
Oh,
Shady stuff.
His Batman was just so
I didn't think he's that
Real.
hard.
yeah, it's like old school filmmaking.
Mike
Yeah,
Keaton.
that's
By far, always gonna be the original Batman.
Okay.
That's it. I'm